One thing I forgot to mention is you should bake your simulations before you, so you can scroll through the timeline and you can operate like so you don't have to simulate each time. I can start. Let me show you how it works. Let's go back. Open. Let's save our catapult. Did we save it? Catapult. Now let's go back and open the wall, just to show you how the baking works. And then we select our objects. Everybody open the working wall. Okay, and then we go to keys. Yeah, right. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, here we go. So bake simulations options. We select all the objects that we want to bake into keyframes, and now here we have. You can do okay, hierarchy from channel box. All selected. That's good. Shapes. That's all right. Time slider. That means the frame range, time range you want to bake from to. Bake to base animation. That's about the layer. That's a layer animation. So don't just keep it base animation. And then sample by. That means it will put a key on every single frame. If you want to sparse, I prefer to keep it one and then do the optimizing later. All right, and then click bake. We have a key on every frame now, and after we baked, we don't need to run the simulation no more. When we can go and delete all rigid bodies in our scene. So I just select all. Select these things all, and then delete all by time. And we go rigid bodies here. So once we deleted that, let's call it, let's save it as, so we still keep our simulation. Let's call it wrecking ball baked. So right now, if you just scroll through, you can start whatever you want. That's it. There is no more simulation, but you got the animation. And if you choose an object and you go to your graph editor, you can see that all the keys are baked here. So from now on, you can go if you want to do it. If you want your sim run faster, you can go, for example, to track editor to your dope sheet and scale it. You see, it's all yellow. That means every key has every frame has a key on it. So right here, you can go and scale it, for example, and we'll go faster. So if you run the right now, it goes. See, it goes much faster. I can do, or you can slow it down. You can make it much longer. That's it. And then you come back. You can go any frame you want. So there is no more sim. There is no rigid bodies. It's all animated. So every pivot, every object has transfer mode animated, as you can see in the channel box. All right. Here's our graph. You see the amplitude. That's our ball, right? So later you can, if you want to clean it up, you can go and to keys, curves, simplify, resample, whatever you do in the animation. Right now it's animated. It doesn't have no more simulations, no more gravity. So you can go and delete your gravity. You don't need it. You don't need no constraints. That's it. It's all pure animation.